How's it going, guys? English Twist, iTech Assist. Thanks for joining me today. Thanks for showing me your support. I absolutely love it. Thanks for checking out my videos and sending me all your messages and PMs, etc. I hope that I'm getting back to everybody, and I will continue to do these videos because I absolutely love them. And the subject of today's video is it's a step in a direction that a number of people haven't actually adhered to just yet. You see many videos online of the cases that people recently receive in the mail. They go ahead and use them for that short video, give you a quick here and there about how it is, facade, initial feelings, comments and opinions. Now, what I'm going to do is, as you know, I've had the 3G for a few months now, and I've had the 2G, the iPhone original, for just over a year now. And I bought a case with this iPhone along with this, and I have been using it now for virtually the same amount of time that I've had my iPhone 2G. And I thought I'm going to do a review on a case that I've had for nearly a year now, and I'm going to show you where it stands right now. Okay, so check it out, guys. I hope you like this video. I hope this is a good angle to take, and without further ado, here is that case. Yes, it's pink. I know it was during the phase when the pink was in, but you know what, aside from the color, this case being the silicone Incase with the really quite nice watered effect, as you can see, I'm here to tell you guys, I could have pulled this case out and I could have fobbed you off and said, hey, I just got this case, I picked it up yesterday. Okay, seriously, check it out. I have had this case for nearly a year, and it is in virtually, or I dare you to tell me any other, the condition that it was in when I first bought it. Okay, this little puppy has been on and off of my phone constantly. I have used it for my 2G, like I said, for many months, and it has also been used on my 3G. It still looks good, it works perfectly. As you can see, it's relatively perfectly form-fitting to the 2G. Like I said, I beg to differ if you want to tell me that it looks any different to when I first bought it. Only I can tell you what the differences are from when I first bought it, because this is the product right in front of me. It is slightly loose on the sides here, but you know what, most of these cases are like this today when you first get them, and there is a very minor, see that minor break up in the corner there. Okay, that's from where I peeled it back, but you reduce that, you go ahead and you bounce over to another corner. But just to let you guys know, I have been using this case on my 3G when I initially started pondering for good protection for my phone, because as you guys know, I'm faffing like an old lady here, excuse me. Okay, there we go, look at that. It actually offers more protection on the 3G because it actually conforms perfectly around the bezel. You wouldn't even know that this is used, all but, like I said, that little nick in the corner there. Okay, and there is beginning remnants of a little one there, but you know what, how you get rid of that? You go ahead and you grab a bit of super glue and whip it together. Obviously you'd want to get a parent to do that if you aren't, I believe you have to be 18 to buy it. So if you're a minor, you want to go ahead and let your parents do it. Now, like I say, this product is over a year old and it is still going strong. It is the Incase silicone cover, and as you can see, it's perfectly cut. So I have the tabletop protection, the rear protection, the base protection. It's got the perfect holes. These guys have clearly not changed their design, and they have gone by the if it ain't broke, then don't fix it. Okay, that was a silly little impression there, but you guys are always trying to do my accent, so leave off. Alright, well, this right here, as you can see, is it has the volume controls covered, so that is a plus for the 3G with the chrome that is very susceptible to the damage, because like we have with the 2G, we never had to run into that problems because it's black and it's a plastic, so if you were heavy-handed with it and you scratched it, yes, it would show, but you know, all these accents are actually black plastic, so you never had to worry about that. So this was like an extra bit of protection for those. So what with the 3G, you have to ensure that the chrome is covered, because if you still want it to look that gleaming chrome shiny effect that it would have when you first got it, you're going to make sure it's covered over and you bring it out at the right time and place. So as you can see, it's perfectly cut around the speakers, and it is nicely cut around the USB port. Now it doesn't come, this case didn't come with anything except for the case. Okay, it had a nice bit of packaging, and I'm assure you, if you go and check out the Incase, there is nothing new about these cases, guys. People aren't showing you anything new, and in fact the ones that I have been seeing don't even have this watermark effect. I have seen colossal amount of people using this case, and in good reason. This is a good quality product. As you can see, I've got my Switch Easy Screen Protector. It doesn't conflict with it in any fashion. I personally love this case. It's nicely cut around the camera. It's a little off because obviously, as you know, the backing of the 3G is slightly protruding more than protrudes slightly more than the 2G, and so obviously that makes sense why it's slightly closer to the top of the camera. Now obviously being closer to the top of the camera is much better than being closer to the bottom of the camera, because for obvious reasons when you tilt it and things, it would actually push up on the camera, get in the way of your picture. It has the silence button uncovered, because obviously this is quite a bit of a get to, so you know, it's just as well that they keep that uncovered for obvious reasons, because how would you make it so that was flickable? They'd actually have to surely make that of a denser material and conform right onto that. I'm not sure, but without going into R&D, we're taking it for what it is right now. R&D being research and development. Okay, and as you can see, it's perfectly not perfectly cut, but you know, it's good enough. Okay, it's obviously cut to the original 2G iPhone, which has the huge iPhone port, and we all know that the great bane that this caused on our lives, being this ridiculous headphone jack. Okay, we don't even need to go into that, but they sorted themselves out and got the universal iPhone jack, headphone jack, sorry. And as you can see, that provides perfect protection around there, because it's off by a few millimeters, so you know that if it drops on your top end, you're well protected. Drop it down, flip it over, flip it up, you're good to go. Okay guys, don't do what I just did if you don't want to, because obviously this is a simulator controlled environment, and if you get a ding on your iPhone and you think that you could do that just because you had this screen cover on, you are wrong. Okay, that's my little bit of bite-sized warnings right there and cautions. But you know, check this case out. It's the Incase silicone cover. It's a brilliant product. This item is well over a year old and it is still going strong, guys. Here is a new review for the Incase silicone cover. Like I say, it's new in its angle because I've been using this for a year now, and I just want to show you, if you were to purchase this product, how far your money would go. There, I've said it. I'm sure you're thinking, what is the point? Well, there it is right there. If you buy this case, guys, that's how far your money will go. It looks great with the watered effect. It fits perfectly on your 3G. It's nicely cut out so you don't have any deficiencies with sound, USB, headphone, controls, sleep wake. It's fully protected, so you haven't got to worry about that chrome. And quite frankly, I'm going to continue to rock this until the day when I have to go and buy myself another one. Okay, so I hope this video has been informative to you guys. Remember to rate, comment and subscribe. Go and check out the Incase website. Check out the products. This came straight from the Apple Store itself. I believe it cost me about $25 or $29. Okay guys, you know what time it is. It's time to rock out. This is English Twist signing out.